Here I am. I'm in the race book with my buddy Ralph Siraco. Ralph is the host of South Point Studios' Race Day Vegas.
Right.
Race Day Las Vegas. It's a huge hit. Everyone's watching it. We appreciate it. So he's going to give me some tips on how I can win some money here in the race book, which, by the way, the South Point's the only hotel that separates the two, and we love that, right, Ralph?
Absolutely. You know, race players, when they're handicapping and all that stuff, they don't want to hear a guy yelling behind them because the the official didn't throw the flag.
Right.
And at the same time, when guys are watching a football game or another sporting event, they don't want to hear a guy yelling for a horse down the stretch.
Come with the six.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, right.
So they separate them. It's the only one like this in Las Vegas, and it's a hit.
It's a hit. We love it. So listen, how can I bet on a horse? We're going to bet on a race at Santa Anita, right outside of Los Angeles in Pasadena. So what are we thinking today?
Well, we're thinking that there's two ways. Actually, three ways of handicapping races. You could either have a sharp dart.
Okay.
Throw it at the.
Okay.
Or have your favorite numbers.
Yeah.
Or pick up a Lindo report.
What's a Lindo report?
John Lindo is a handicapper from Southern California.
All right.
He's not only handicapped horses, he's an owner of a horse. One of his horses ran in the Breeders' Cup.
Oh, geez.
And John just has an extreme love for the sport of kings, and he's been a lifelong racing fan. And he's a hell of a handicapper.
Okay.
And his handicapping sheet is available at the South Point free of charge. It's complimentary here.
FOC.
Now, if you were in Southern California, you'd have to pay money for this.
Right.
But here, they provide it for you because at the South Point, this race book wants to see people win money.
Yes,
they want to see you win money because it's pari-mutuel wagering.
All right, so the fourth race is coming up in about 18 minutes. And who does he like here? Noki. Well, it's kind of Italian, like gnocchi, like
Yeah, right.
All right, so
like gnocchi.
Yeah, gnocchi. That's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah.
Oh, we got to go with that guy. He also liked Crimson Rose and Irish Wahine, but we're going with gnocchi.
Okay, but now remember, he picks three horses a race in each race. And what the handicappers will do, sometimes they'll take a look at the odds because they may not want a real dead favorite.
Sure.
So if they say, well, he likes the favorite on top, but look at this horse that he's got picked second. This horse is like 6-1.
Right.
It's a better value play.
Right.
And what you're trying to look for is value.
Got to do value. Now, when I was a kid and I'd go to the OTB in Pittsburgh, I would wheel a horse a lot, which is kind of stupid because you're hoping for a long shot to come in, right?
Exactly.
Because a wheel, you're betting every horse, and we would do that. We had been drinking.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it worked out, sometimes it didn't.
Yeah. But the drinks were always good.
The drinks were always good. All right, let's go to the window. We're going to place a bet on gnocchi. That horn means almost post time, so let's get this bet in. Okay. So, hi, I like Santa Anita, fourth race. I want to bet the over.
The over what, sir?
I bet the over on everything. Can I bet an over on a horse, or I have to bet it to win?
You want it to be over what?
I don't know.
You want the race to be over?
No, I want the race to be over with gnocchi. $5 to win on gnocchi.
On gnocchi, that's number 4, correct, sir?
Correct. Fourth race, gnocchi.
So we have $5 to win on the 4 at Santa Anita.
This is exciting. All right, there he goes. So is this bad that the two's out front, the favorite? Or
well, we can't let him get too far.
All right, the 4's hanging.
Beat that filthy favorite. Come on, Ryder.
Come on. Get. Come on, 4. Oh, he's not going to get there. We didn't win. Our horse took second. So am I allowed to get a hot dog, Ralph? Am I allowed to go get a hot dog, or what's the rule?
You know why you can get a hot dog here?
Yeah.
Usually at the track, you got to wait until you win to get a hot dog. And the reason is because the hot dogs are so expensive.
Right.
But here, you can get a hot dog even if you lose.
South Point, they're $1.50.
They're great. The greatest hot dogs. Let's get a hot dog.
We're going to get a hot dog.
We're going to get a hot dog.
Back to you guys in the studio.